Real rich bitch. Better make it fit. It better make sense. You better make it quick. Hey.
YouTube, it's your boy Just Tim Johnson coming back at you all with a little bit different from our typical reviews. We're gonna get into a review. I'm gonna give you the why. If you saw the thumbnail and you read the description, we need to know what these secondary resale platforms is doing to us as consumers. So we're gonna get in there. So what we do is, what we did, because I got some of y'all feedback as far as like which sneaker platform would I shop with. Typically, y'all know who I shop with. It's Soul Supremacy, Soul Steals, Urban Necessity, Many Worlds, CandyMan Kicks, Flight Academy Kicks, Unbreakable Kicks, Chaotic Kicks. Those are my go-tos. eBay even. You feel what I'm saying? As far as the ones that we talking about today, I got a hard story about GOAT. We'll get into that in a later video, and this is from the other one, right? So we're going to unbox the shoe first, and we're going to do, first ever here on this platform, we're going to do a verification. We're going to use the Check app, right, to verify this sneaker. Let me give y'all a little bit of a backstory on the Check app. You can download it on Android or iPhone, essentially, all right? What you do is, you hit the plus symbol, you do new check, you have to upload so many photos, and they have a process where they can do it within 3 hours, I believe, or 24 hours. And we'll select the 3-hour one, or 30 minutes, or whichever one it is. I will not have this video be the entire length of 30 minutes. So the video will be condensed to be mindful of you all's time. I know you're busy, you're running errands, you're taking time out of your schedule, you're taking time out of dropping your kids off from their summer activities or whatever you're doing. I appreciate each and every tribe member tuning in for this content. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if this is at all helpful, please comment. Let me know what we could have did differently. Let me know what you want to see along the lines of this, all right? So here's the thing, right? This released as a exclusive overseas release in the continent of Asia for the Chinese New Year, all right? Let me show you all the box. There's the address. I have blotted out any non-essential information, all right? We're gonna unbox it here. All right, so I bought this shoe, and I believe the price after taxes and shipping and everything was still below what it was going for on retail. The shoe retail, I want to say for like $260. All right. So we're gonna unbox it right here, and then we're gonna verify it. All right, because there's a lot of noise out there about StockX. As you can see, that's who this is, right? So let's take a look at how they sent it to us. All right. They included some bubble wrap. High-end, recyclable, Air Plus bubble wrap, biodegradable, 50% recyclable. So they doing better as far as reducing their carbon footprint. It was on the side as well. All right, so we'll put that down here. This is how it came in the box. All right. We're gonna discard the cardboard box for right now, people. We're gonna show y'all. So anytime it's an Asia exclusive, you will see this branding on the bottom of the box. All right, let me show y'all that. Show y'all this. I don't know what this barcode is. Feel free to scan. Let me hold it right there for a second. There's the, I'm not editing that out either. I don't know why that trick decided to wait until I started videotaping. Shut up! All right, so here's the box. All right. The box reads Air Jordan 23 Retro Chinese New Year. The style code is Foxtrot Bravo 8947001. The colorway is light silver, challenge red. All right, let's get into this shoe. Now, typically, most of us OG sneakerhead, most of us new sneakerhead, most of us hype sneakerheads, we stop typically when it comes to Jordans at around the Jordan 14. And that's an if sometimes. You might can get us in the 16 to 17, sometimes the 20, but the 23 is a rarity you're gonna find in people's collection. This was a dope colorway. I like the concept of it. They released also in conjunction with this one. They also released a, I missed something, hold on. All right, so this was the receipt, okay, which has my address, the colorway, the ship, the taxes, the processing fee. So the retail of the shoe was, I believe, I want to say $260. That's what it retail for. That's what, they don't put the retail price on that no more. That's Jordan brand them with that nonsense. And then let me fold this over so y'all can see there's the StockX stat. And then let me show y'all this. All right. So after taxes and everything, it was $272. And I use a discount code. I'm going to drop that down in the description too. That was on somebody's YouTube channel. Oh, but let me go back to this. Let me show y'all the paper. All right. The top of the lid, there's a product code right here. This is going to be important later when we do our verification because check does ask for that. There's that. There's the paper that it came in. There's the additional paper. We'll take out the left shoe just to do a quick review on it. All right. This is definitely for the... So I felt it best that I pick a shoe, one, that everybody don't have, right? Something unique. All right. Two, I had kept my, I saw this when it first came out. I like this shoe. So let me show y'all there's the Jordan symbol that's typical on the Air Jordan 23. Now it's made out of some high-end leather quality. Like this leather is tumbled. Like this is decent, right? I don't know why they didn't give us a shoe tree. They gave us some paper. That's StockX with that shit. Here is now because it's an Asia exclusive, it has the metric system sizing in it. Don't say a typical size 12. All right, on the actual shoe. All right, here's the lateral side of the shoe. Here's the medial side of the shoe. The sock line is quilted, made out of some type of material. There's the StockX code. All right, this is embossed down here. That's made out of this is stitched in actually, people. I'm sorry, I said embossed, forgive me. All right, there's the laces with the gold eyelets on the laces. I think that's how you pronounce that. All right, so there's that. And then let's get the second shoe out. And then you have Michael Jordan's signature across the toe cap of this shoe. All right, this gonna be a nice clean shoe like in the fall to step out in with a nice pair of sweats or some jeans, a nice collared shirt, like when you going out for a bite to eat, or you taking a cutie out for a bite to eat. If y'all know who I'm mocking when I do that. Anyway, but yeah, this is nice here. So there's the lateral side. Let me get you both shoes at the same time. So here we go. All right. We got the 4. We have the aft or the rear view. There's that. All right, now we're gonna get into it. Here's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna go to the check app because a lot of y'all, the narrative is out there. We know about the going back and forth between Nike, allegedly. They filed, not allegedly, the lawsuit is actual, but the allegations within the lawsuit is that StockX had let out some fakes. Let's not soft shoe with it. That's what it was, all right? And StockX came with a rebuttal, and I'm not sure if they countersued. Keep me honest, comment down below if they actually countersued Nike for defamation of character. But I know they came out with a response. That's what you call legally. They had to respond to that. And now, we don't know if it's if it's stalled out or they went to arbitration or whatever. We don't know, but we're going to put a lot of noise. Now, me personally, and y'all have heard my nephew Unbreakable Kicks talk about this. I'm real careful about what I would buy with StockX. Let me give y'all a backstory on this. This video going to be a little bit longer than what we typically have, but it's going to be a necessity. Everything is just not just going to be me ranting on. Everything is going to be in the context. The last shoe I bought from StockX was a size 7 Air Jordan 3 UNC, this one, right? And a size 7. Just to show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the shoe, right? This didn't come from StockX, so don't think that. This ain't a StockX shoe. All right, it was this shoe, but it got purchased in a size 7, right? Okay. All right, so this is my personal shoe. This ain't come from StockX. All right. With that, right? Essentially, the shoe came, it arrived as expected, and the box was different. The box, if you remember, when this shoe came out in 2018, the box is light blue on the top, cement gray on the bottom, right? Just like most of the Air Jordan 3s that we get nowadays, right? The box they sent was an all black box. So I want y'all to, I'm gonna put this in a proper perspective, right? This ain't a slam in StockX. Just to put it for your benefit as a consumer, all right? I look at it when you buy a shoe from somebody, I don't care who it is, all right? I look at it like taking a quiz and it's a true false question, all right? Here's the #1 rule about true false questions. If you struggle with this, let me help you with that too. I went to public school, I struggle with shit too. It's okay. If you're reading a true false question, if any part of the question is false, the answer is automatically false. I don't care how good they make it sound. The #1 rule to true false is, people, say it with me. If any part of the question is false, the answer is by default false. If you always stay with that fundamental principle, you ain't never gonna go wrong on a true false question, all right? They sent the box. The box was incorrect. All right, red flag. So I reached out to my man, Flight Academy Kicks. I FaceTimed him. He got on there. He looked at the shoe. He was like, man, like the shoe looked legit. He was like, man, but I'm with you on that box. Like how did they let, if they have an authentication process, how did y'all let, here's the thing. There was no GR with this shoe. It was only adult sizes, all right? It was from 7 on up to whatever size they released it in. Let me see if I can look on Sneakers app real quick, all right? I can't remember which one of my sneakers, let me be quiet, because they hit me already once. Hopefully it's this one. Let me see if I can go back and find this for y'all. All right, bear with me. I'm in my Sneakers app order history. I want to see what sizes it went up to. I know it started at size 7. That's what men's sizes started at. I could be wrong, but let me double check. And this was about 4 years ago. I done bought a lot of, boy, I can't wait. They better not never let me get at the table with them. Because I got some feedback for Nike and Jordan brand. I promise you I do. And if y'all watching the video, go ahead and invite me up to Beaverton. I'll pay for my own flight. I will take time off of work for that. Because I got some feedback for y'all. Feedback is a gift. I'm devoted about 45 more seconds before I tell this phone. This is what happens when you spend a bunch of money with one company. You can't find an order when you need it. I done spent a grip of paper with them. And this ain't just shoes either. You know, one day, people, what we gonna do on a live, we gonna add up everything we spent with Jordan Brand and Nike, and we gonna have a good cry together. That might motivate some of us to start our own product lines too. So hopefully some good will come out of that. All right, so we coming up on, I can't find it. So it's either ain't in this one or, I'm sorry, it's either not in this app. It would have to be though. I think for certain it came out All-Star Weekend 2018. Keep me honest. Comment down below. When did it come out? Comment down below if you know what sizes it was. But anyway, so long story. So back to our point, right? I did the check on it. Where's it at? My checks. Let me show y'all this. I know I did. Hold on. It ain't showing up on here. It ended up the shoe pass, right? The problem again, like I said, was that I wasn't comfortable with the box being incorrect, right? So I sent it back. And then they end up refunding the money. Because I couldn't trust them after that, right? So we're going to, now here it is. And that was about a year, about 2 years ago. So now we're going to do a check on this one, all right? We're going to, so there's no point in, we're going to need the insoles, right? We're going to need a picture of the insole. This is what it looked like, right, when you take it out. Because, I mean, hell, it ain't, you know, we ain't going to take the tag off. This is you're going to need to take a picture of the stitching in it, all right? Now, the reason why I took a risk on this shoe, because there's not a lot of these shoes in circulation. So the odds of me getting the actual shoe, the actual legit shoe is a little bit more greater than if something that had a whole bunch of hype around it. All right, so, and then let me take a picture of I'm gonna take all these pictures and I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna come back. All right, YouTube, and we back. Okay, so we've taken the photos, and let me show y'all real briefly the photos that we got. I took several photos. It's the side view, the back view, the soles of it, the insoles, and the stitching. All right. Now we're gonna upload these photos. I don't think I forgot anything, and the box code. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the Check app. We're gonna go here to where it says at the bottom. It's gonna look different on the iPhone. Right here it says new check. Okay. We're gonna hit new check. All right. Once you hit new check, it comes up with make and model of the shoe. It goes from Air Jordan 1 all the way through, I want to say 16, and you have to select other because this is Air Jordan 23. Now it asks for the appearance. We're going to upload the appearance of the shoe. Inside label, that's what I forgot. Damn it, hold on. That's what I forgot, my bad, y'all. Let me get that picture real quick. I knew I was forgetting something. Focus. I need you to focus. I need you to. The problem is on these newer shoes, these labels don't be well. Y'all ever try to take a picture of the label on the Air Jordan 11? That's damn near impossible. Damn it, I can't. You can't in the paper. So. Everything made out of quality material except this damn label. Let me take one more picture of that. Damn, it ain't focusing. Hold on, y'all. That's gonna have to do. All right. So it's asking us for the inside label. Let's go with that. We'll go with this one. The insole. We'll go with this one. Insole stitching, that's the back part of it. We'll go with this one. The box label. Date code, which is the inside of the box. Now, all these photos that I'm calling off right now are requirements from the Check app. This is what they require. They require 6, 7 photos, and then you have to also, you can add additional photos, right? The more photos you have, the better, right? It behooves you to withhold information from them. They are a third-party service. They're independent. There's a cost associated with this, right? Where you have to purchase credits, and each time you do a verification, it charges you credits from your account. That's what they get paid. That's how they make their money. It behooves them to lie about a shoe, you know, and it's expert. Is it 100% fail safe? No, but it gives you a peace of mind as a consumer if you shop with somebody that you don't trust. And I always take like if it has like special eyelets or any type of special features, I take pictures of that. So they ask for 7 photos. I generally put 12. Just to give y'all an idea how I do it. All right, so I got the front of the shoe. Oh yeah, the bottom of the shoe. Hold on, that's what I'm forgetting. Okay, I got that. Then it says like once I upload, now you see here, I have 3, 6, 9, 12 photos. Okay, 12 photos that I've taken. These are not preloaded. These are photos that I actually took of the shoe. All right. Then we're gonna hit next right here. Gonna hit next. Now they give us 3 options. 5 credits, and here we go. I'm gonna let y'all read that. 5, you got 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 2 hours. 2 credits is 2 hours, 3 credits is 30 minutes, 5 credits is 15 minutes. I'm gonna do the 5 credits for 15 minutes. I'm gonna do that one. All right. Then it goes next, request submitted. All right. There's a request number. I always screenshot that in case they ask me for additional information. Then it goes back to home. Now we're not gonna talk for 15 minutes. I'm gonna stop the video right here, and I'm gonna edit it all together. And it's gonna be probably roughly about 22, 23 minutes, but it's all gonna be imperative content for what you all have been asking. Like I said, feedback is a gift. And if there's any takeaway you can get from this that's gonna benefit you in the least, I'm grateful to have the opportunity and the platform to do it. So more to come. We're gonna wrap this video up, okay? Okay. YouTube, we back. They say in 15 minutes, that was actually about 2.5 minutes. All right, so here we go. We go into it, and it says, my checks, the result is pass. Okay? There it is right there. Let me tap on that. Pass. All right, that's a legit shoot. Now, again, StockX has their authentication process, whatever that is. Check is solely independent of any. They don't sell shoes. They don't get money from people that sell like resellers, secondary, tertiary platforms. They are solely independent. They would what you would consider a consultant service. Just like when you have a business and you want to have somebody come in to look at your accounting, look at the people you hiring. And sometimes they come back and say, hey, it ain't the company. Like, it's just the CEO. Like, you don't see yourself being a $10 million CEO. That's the problem. It's the CEO. It is what it is. Don't take offense to it. I don't make the news. I just report it. But anyway, back to the point, right? So, again, these are all the photos that we provided to them. They gave us a legit check, and it came back. Everything is a pass. The box label, the style code, the date, the insert. So, the question now is we keeping these? We absolutely is, all right? This is the first ever unboxing of an Air Jordan 23 from StockX. Now, does this put my heart and mind back at ease with StockX? Let's have a real conversation here, tribe members. Going forward, would I shop on StockX? To be honest with you all, I don't know. Here's the why. I wouldn't trust StockX with something hype like a, and to show y'all, right, like about hype shoes. All right, to show y'all they ain't just doing no any and every shoe. This is my Air Jordan 12 OVO. I bought out here locally from Many Worlds. I knew it was gonna pass because it passed already. I got what else is it? I got the Air Jordan Lightnings from Soul Supremacy. Knew it was a pass, you know. Sometimes I just be playing around with it. I got the, my brother, the G Lil A had a pair of, somebody gave him, that he worked with, gave him some black cement 3s, no cost. Just was like, hey, this is my last day working here, man. I know you from Chicago. I don't really rock Jordans. So I ran a check on them when I was down there in Dallas. Them passed. You feel what I'm saying? So that was a come up there. That was a blessing, actually. I got a, what else did I get? I got something from Capital Vegas. My Air Jordan 12 taxis. That passed. All right. So, to answer the question, would I shop with StockX going forward? I'm on the fence on that one, right? And here's the why, right? Before they got global, when everything was hands-on, they used to, y'all remember, if y'all follow StockX from the beginning, they used to have content creators. They used to do tours of the facilities, right? They don't do that no more. They like US Cellular and they like Cricket. Once Cricket got so big, they lost their perspective on what got them to that point. And I think StockX can benefit from operating small, but still having a global vision. That's okay. You can do that. All right. I don't know, people. You know, because I wouldn't buy a Travis Scott from them. I wouldn't buy Armand Manier from them. I wouldn't buy OVO from them. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't get like something high end because of the volume of fakes that's out there, right? And it's so much white noise around StockX of what they letting through and what they ain't letting through. And I have personal experience where y'all sent me a shoe and Flight verified that it was a real shoe. The Check app verified that it was a real shoe, but the box wasn't real. So you didn't send me. Now, let me put that in comparison, all right? I got a shoe from the trade block. It was the I Mama Year 12, the white and burgundy one. The plastic slide out had like a tear in it, right? They immediately contacted me by phone call and email and say, hey, look, here's what we came up with. We got the shoe in. The shoe is legit. The box is damaged. Do you want to proceed with the trade? That was on me. So they put the onus on me to make that decision. Yeah, I want to proceed with it. Because I needed the shoe. At the time, I didn't know that the resale was going. I ain't concerned about the resale. I wanted the shoe. And they had it in the 11.5 men's, and I got the shoe in. But the common courtesy that trade block had to reach out to me individually, like, hey, do you want to move forward with this? StockX didn't give me that option. So that means y'all passed the box through like it was legit. That's a heavy miss for me to trust them going forward. And that shoe wasn't cheap. That shoe was in the neighborhood of about $700. You dig what I'm saying? Because the resale on the Air Jordan 3 UNC is up there. Like, yeah, no, I can't do that. Because like I said, it's like true false. We're not doing that. All right, so when it comes to a high-end shoe, would I trust them? No, I'm not there yet. Now, shout out to my sister, Light Bright. My stepsister, she loved them. Like she StockX is her religion. She got the StockX tattoo. She will go to them faithfully and buy a shoe. My daughter on occasion will buy a shoe, right? I don't know if Ebony has, I'm gonna have to ask her. I don't know if she ever bought anything high-end from StockX, right? But she will shop with them. Now, if it's like the Air Jordan 3 Fire Red, maybe. You dig what I'm saying? The Air Jordan 4 Fire Red from them? Nah, I wouldn't do it. Would I buy like, what's the last shoe that came out? That Air Jordan 1 Taxi, that yellow and that white, black, and yellow one, that one? Would I buy that from StockX? It's a possibility. If somebody was looking for it and I need to help them secure it, I would. For my personal collection, other than this one, I only bought this because somebody asked me would I shop with them. And me and my man Haywood had a conversation about StockX some years ago. Now I know like a couple people, that shop with them, that trust them. I ain't one of them. That's just my personal preference, right? So we're gonna wrap up this video. Let me know, give me y'all feedback down below. What you think about the content that we covered today. Would you like to see more of this? All right. What are your thoughts and opinions? Feedback is a gift. Tell me what you think about the Air Jordan 23 Chinese New Year. Cause this is a dope shoe. Like the one thing about the Air Jordan 23s was the material on it was top shelf quality. So this ain't gonna be no different. All right, this got that premium. It got that tumbled leather on it. The tumbled leather here, like the ankle collar is made out of quality material. It's quilted. So yeah, this is definitely this staying in the collection. All right, now that we got, shout out to Check too. I'm gonna have their stuff down below too. I appreciate each and every one of you all taking time out of your schedule, your work, your break, your commute, running errands, doing your summer activities, your vacationing. I love each and every tribe member. I appreciate the day one members, the new members. Tell a friend to tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe. We shall walk this mile together. Thank you all for tuning in to this content. It's your boy, Just Tim Johnson. Feedback is a gift. Peace.
All I want is a real rich bitch. That is it. 2 tones, it don't matter, make it better. That is it. All these dollars, so it better make sense. That is it. Time is money, so you better make it quick. That is it. Super thick, cute.